the Premier knew I loved my job, and I think that's why that when he and I spoke last week, and I actually had to tell him that I wasn't going to seek re-election, it was the toughest meeting I ever had, and Jim and I were the only ones who knew that this was coming. That was really, really tough for me. And then when it was over, I felt like I was watching myself walking out of the room. Did I really just do that? Because it's a big change. And also, because I don't usually, I take safe risks, if there's such a thing. I usually move into something when it's a sure bet, and I know what's at the other end of it. In this instant, I don't have a position that I'm looking for or coveting at this point, and I'm not going to think about it at this point either. I am the Minister of Economic Development and Trade and MPP for Windsor-West until October 6th. I am going to help my Premier and our Liberal candidate win this riding. I know, based on everything I've experienced, watching all political parties, no party and no government has delivered more for our area than ours, and I know it. I know it because I count the numbers, I count every cent that comes here, whether it's a good policy for our folks, or whether it's just money that we're investing, whether it's children's services, getting child psychologists that we never had before. Now we have 6 of the 100 that are in Canada. I mean, really great things that I felt I knew I could have a big part to play in changing the landscape of my city.